What's going on, y'all? It's your guy, Steph. Today is May 2nd, so we are in a new month, which means we're in a new month for new opportunities, another month of greatness, all that good stuff. So, today, right, remember I had the doctor's appointment. I got back and they ran some tests, and my gut health it needs some work. I'll say that. It's not terrible, but it needs some work. I'm scheduled in 5 weeks to meet back up to do a follow up and see where we are after doing the recommendations that the doctor gave me. So I'm gonna show y'all some of the stuff that they gave me today to take to, like I said, get the ball going. I did some blood work, so they're gonna run some more tests on that to check everything else, my sugar, blood sugar, and all that. Let me go ahead and show y'all some of the stuff that they gave me. I'm supposed to take this right here. One of the doctors there, I guess she's like the head, she made this, and it's supposed to help with, as you can see, gut health. So y'all some of the stuff on here. There's no supplements in it from what he said, but it's a supplement itself. But anyway, and then I got these right here. These were for intestinal health. So basically these go together. So I'm supposed to take a scoop of this, mix it with water or any type of smoothie, anything. Do a scoop a day. With these, I'm supposed to take 2 pills during the day and 2 pills at night. So I don't know if y'all know what this is or had to do this before seeing one, but it's a stool kit, and I gotta send them some samples. But you know what, fellas, especially my younger fellas, there's nothing to be ashamed of. You know what I'm saying? As you get older, your body changing, and especially the things that you eat can have a huge impact on that. And the bottom line is, you want to make sure that you're in tip-top shape. You want to make sure that you're healthy, nothing's going on. So sometimes you got to do stuff like this. Sometimes, you got to check that colon. I didn't have it checked yet, but even if they told me that's what the next step is, I'm for it, because, hey, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So stay on top of your health, fellas. Do a better job than I did. I wish I'd have took my health serious sooner in my 20s. And thank God that I don't really have any like illnesses or anything now, but there are things that can definitely be better and should have been better sooner. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all noticed, but you actually can be older than your biological age, right? So I'm 34 currently. I have a scale that tells me my metrics. And when I weighed myself, I think 2 years ago, it told me that I'm 2 years older than my biological age. So, got work to do, man. Trying to tell you, invest in your health. Health is wealth, fellas. Especially, being black, African American, however you want to chop it up. This skin color, they always say we're always prone to these illnesses and diseases, so we got to take the extra steps to take care of our health. Anyway, enough of that, because I am not a teacher by any means. I'm about to go ahead and, I guess, edit some videos or something. Shalon's coming home today, so we'll tap in with her later when she get here. I'll catch y'all later. What's going on, y'all? It's Friday, March 9th. I don't have much going on. Even the last couple of days, I didn't have much going on. I've been just editing videos, putting up the story times. I may do one later today, but I wanted to show y'all this stuff I told you I got from the doctor. So this is the belly fix powder. I gotta mix it in a drink. It could be a smoothie, whatever. It smells and tastes like coffee. And I think both of these together are working, because I had some weird issues with the back of my left leg, inflammation probably, and it doesn't hurt anymore. I'm on the phone with my mother, catching up with her. Well, she called me to check on me. Everything's good in the New Jersey household. And then, on top of that, let me show y'all. I'm about to just play some Call of Duty. Chilling for now. Raven wants Popeyes later, so when she gets off work, in about an hour. We'll ride over to Popeyes. And yeah, I'll just hit y'all later.
Steph C, baby. Steph C, baby. Steph C,
Yo, what's good? What's going on? Today is May 17th, Saturday, and I'm on the phone with it right now. I'm headed to Trent's house. We about to cook up some stuff for Waka's people, or Waka himself. I didn't get the full details. I just got the text like, hey man, you got some stuff for Waka? And hey, that just means to be there, right? So I just left. I do got the camera with me, the tripod and everything, because I plan on taking some pictures of the session, and of course vlogging the session, which, oh shit, I may tie up this weekly vlog with today's, ending it with today's session. I didn't intend for it to be so spaced out, but it just worked out that way these last few days. You know, I had a mental drift, just trying to ground myself and be set up properly for the next couple months, because there's about to be some changes for me, right? Enough of all of that. I'm gonna hit y'all when I get there, and see you there. All right, y'all, so what y'all hearing right now is Trends going through some melodies. He briefed me on what's going on. I don't want to say too much. I'm gonna keep that between me and him, but you'll see when everything's said and done. But we're gonna go through these melodies, cook some up, something crazy. I gotta knock this rust off. By the way, bro just played me some fire. He's consistent, very consistent. So what you get is fire when you stay consistent. But I will say, listen to what he just played me, made me want to get back to my element. But I'll play y'all a snippet of what we come up with when we get it going. That's called surgical work. Okay, yeah, that's how I take it was. We all beat number 2. Sheesh, I didn't hear all that. It's way different from back here. First, gotta put that seatbelt on. All right, y'all, we decided to cut it at 2 songs. I was gonna push for 5, but he gotta be somewhere at 6, and I was like, let me just let him go ahead and start preparing early. So I just got a call, well, I just got a text that Raven, ooh, something's in my eye. Raven is headed to Whole Foods, so we're gonna meet her there, and from there back to the crib. I will say, doing that session with him, like, we don't really touch trappy type of beats anymore, for real. Not to say it like that, but you know, when you do something for so long, you kind of just want to switch it up. And me personally, like when I first moved to Atlanta, I kind of dove into the trap sound a little bit more, just because I'm in Atlanta, you know, and I wanted to tap in with the market. But now, you know, when we do it, or at least I'll speak for me, I do it per request. Like any sound that I'm not doing for myself currently, because that's what I fixed my mind to be on, like Jersey Club and 80s vibes, that's what I'm on personally. anything outside of that is pretty much a request, you know. So if someone wants trap, they gotta ask me for it. If they want Afrobeat, they gotta ask, you know. But I like that it keeps the diversity going, you know, and it keeps me fresh. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, working on what we worked on today, I feel kind of motivated to get back in that producer bag and start incorporating my vlogs back into the music aspect, you know, not just with doing sessions with recording, but also producing. And I think I've been wanting to do that. I just haven't figured out how I wanted to do it, because I don't want to just throw something together and feel blah. I want to throw something together to actually build this community with y'all. You know, I want y'all to really rock with me, rock with what I'm doing, and you know, make this thing something big, because I gotta put my arm down. My arm's tired. Hold this phone. One thing about me is I've always touched people through my talents, you know, whether it's spoken word or quotes, sharing personal experiences, music. I've always touched people, right? And I take great pride in that, because it's not easy to do. And a lot of people still are finding themselves and trying to figure it out. But I've figured out a lot of different skills, and one way or another have moved people through those skills. So I want to hold on to that and grow that. You know, I want to keep going with that. Anyway, let me get off this phone, because I'm out this parking deck, and safety matters. So I'll catch y'all at Whole Foods. Say what's up, Raiders.
What's up, Raiders? Oh.
Really? Alright, we just got to Whole Foods with Shalon. If y'all hear me call Raiders sometimes, that's her government, but Shalon is... Hey. Shalon is what y'all know her as. That's what I mostly use, but it slips sometimes. Same person, though. You see my cart? Nothing but healthy items. But I'm not going to show y'all what I'm getting later. That's not so. Alright guys, welcome back. As y'all can see, I'm at the computer. Ooh, that's a little wobbly, my bad. I'm about to go ahead and, because I'm super late doing this, an artist that I know, he goes by the name of Gaucher. He's also a singer of a band. He has his own band. Kudos to bro. I went to see him perform a couple months ago at this spot in Midtown, and it was a nice vibe. But I've known bro for a couple of years now. But lately we reconnected and we're trying to lock in. So I'm actually on the computer to send him some melodies, because he's looking to do a crunk and B, kind of bring that sound back and modernize it, I guess. So I want to see if I got something that I can send to him. I don't know why I'm stuttering. And if not, then we're going to arrange for him to come by, and then we're going to create something on the spot, you know, like we do. Vlog it, post it for y'all. Let's go ahead and see what we got in the vault. That's all I got to do. Active shooters. Alright, then he said he needs stems to catfish. Which it don't look like I got it. I'm not seeing it. Why is it not going back to the damn shit? It's trying to make me have to be more active than I am. My phone. Fuck, you can't use it. I'm gonna leave it alone because that's made that for some. Oh. That's why I hate sending songs to people and they don't use it, because I don't be hearing shit. I don't know what's going on. But I'm talking out loud, so not necessarily part of the vlog, because this part's all just going to be sped up. as y'all can see, I got in the mood from earlier session. I decided to make a continuation of the beats that we started earlier. I just sent a video to Trends to see if he approves. So if he does, I'm gonna go ahead and track this out, send it over to him. But since me and Shalon is just chilling, we're gonna make her a rap beat. We've been talking about getting her on a rap song. Since she's a singer, you know, it'd be something different for her, but we're gonna have fun. I mean, she rapped in the past, yeah, low key. She gonna have to let y'all hear that, but she killed it. So anyway, the camera's about to die. I'm gonna charge it up, but once it gets charged up, I'll bring y'all back and show y'all the process. But just in case we don't, catch me tomorrow, I think. Yeah, you know, it's your guy, stuff. Peace of love.